Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Eric Stevens.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eric Stevens. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. Save!
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do
it. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's going to be James Triantos.
1-2.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And it's even up. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third into score. We're tied at 1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric Stevens. He tripled and scored his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. They say you win.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in is the speedy Eric Stevens. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies.
Warming.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Center field. Stevens under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. The Rockies strand one. They trail at 5-2. Eric Stevens, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Stay back.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to go. Holiday, the lead runner at second. Stevens at first, 2 out of the inning. Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is that. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains 5-2.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.